aqui, ó. Aqui tem um. Vamos fazer a missão. Vamos ajudar esse povo aqui.
Are you familiar with these lands? Blight, even if you're not. You look capable. I need assistance. My good friend Dulaf of the Mages Guild is in danger.
É, eu não sou muito fã de mago, não, mas vou lá ajudar, né? Porque essas missãozinhas é boa pra...
A circle of druids that usually stick to their own island. Lately, however, they've been turning up all over and attacking people. I hoped I was done with them after Earthenroot Enclave, but Dulaf spotted them while investigating a lead. I'm a historian. Dulaf's helping me trace the movements of the druids of Galen after they left High Rock in ages past. I'm not familiar with this land, so Dulaf went on ahead. Now he's in trouble. Can you help? In his letter, Dulaf mentioned he was headed to the Ebon Crypt in northern Glenumbra. Let's move as quickly as wind between bare branches. We must reach him before the Fire Song do. I refuse to lose another friend to them.
Beleza, peraí. Tá, me fale mais sobre você.
I'm a druid of the Stonelore Circle from Galen, one of the islands in the Sisters Archipelago. I've studied the Druid King all my life. I suppose you could call me an expert, but so much of a fair question. Dulaf likes to tease me about it. Says I love an unsolvable mystery. So much of Druid King Cassarain's story and the origin of the Druids is more legend than fact. I want to learn the truth about who we are and where we came from.
Certo, me fale sobre Dulaf, como você o conhece.
What can I say? A pirate washed ashore near my home, and me and some other druids nursed him back to health. He fascinated me, and he seemed equally intrigued with us. We shared all sorts of stories, and he even showed me how to use his cutlass. I wanted to hear all about pirating, and he asked about druids. After he recovered, he decided to give up his old life and study magic with the Mages Guild. Dulaf's tough as bark. I've known him for 10 seasons and love him like an uncle.
E o que tá...
I'm a druid. The Druid King's path reveals...
Bom, tá bom. Não... Encontro druida. É esse aqui mesmo. Paguei, foi mal, foi sem querer, pô. Caralho, velho, tem missão pra todo lado. Opa, achei a área do lobisomem. Você é fraco quanto a veneno, né, lobisomem? Tá, como é que eu viro... Caralho, achei o lugar dos lobisomens, e agora? Como eu faço agora, eu sei. Você me morde? E ai! Cara, cadê o carinha? Você fez eu virar lobisomem, cara?
I'm no warrior, I'm a chandler. Candles don't make very good weapons, you know. A group of us, we were fleeing from the trouble in Camlorn, but we ran into a fresh set of problems when we got to this blasted fen. As we made camp, some Bloodthorn cultists swooped in. They grabbed the women traveling with us and dragged them off. Our leader, Guy LeBlanc, heard them talking about a coven That means witches and trouble. Maybe you could talk to LeBlanc. He's around here somewhere. We could sure use the help. We are way out of our element here.
Encontre um lugar seguro. Eu vou procurar pelo LeBlanc.
Go to Aldcroft, he says. It'll be safer, he says. I shouldn't have listened to LeBlanc.
E o que você tá fazendo aqui nos pântanos?
We're from Camlorn. There's been trouble there. We thought maybe things would be a bit more settled in Aldcroft. But no place is safe these days, it seems. If something happened to my Elodie, I will never forgive myself.
Guy LeBlanc é seu líder?
More or less. He's usually a take-charge sort of fellow. It was his idea to head to Aldcroft, so he feels responsible for all this. His sister was among the women they grabbed.
Tá, como é que eu viro... Como é que eu viro lobisomem? Cara, tem missões demais. Missão principal, prólogo, execução sumária. Ah tá, esse aqui é as que não deu pra nós fazer. Filha dos gigantes. Qual é isso? Acampamento lobo? Ô, Maguinho, me atrapalhou, pô. Aqui. Descobriu o acampamento lobo. O que faz aqui? A missão tá aqui perto.
Yes, we should have stayed in Camlorn.
Não entendi
I
nada.
should never have suggested fleeing to Aldcroft. Brilliant idea, LeBlanc. Now they're gone. All the women in our group, kidnapped by cultists and dragged off into the fen.
Você é Guy LeBlanc? Fui enviado para procurá-lo.
Yes, we should have stayed in Camlorn. At least my sister would still be with me. We thought we'd go to Aldcroft, but ran into trouble here in the fens before we got there. Bloodthorn cultists
Fora os
swarmed in
lobisomens que tem
and
aqui,
grabbed all
né?
the women and took them away. I heard them say something about a hag coven in the North Fens. My sister Bethany was fighting them as they dragged her off. I don't know what to do. I feel useless. I'm not used to this sort of life. I sent the others to the Weiris camp nearby.
Tá, e vai pro lugar seguro, vou ver se eu consigo encontrar sua irmã.
Bogs, bugs as big as my head? Why, oh why did I ever leave the city?
Tá, pode fazer algumas
I'll do my best
perguntas.
to answer, friend. It's our good luck you happened by when you did. The Weirises are witches of a sort, devoted to nature and the Weird Tree. They helped us after the attack, and said we could stay at their camp until we were ready to move on. It's nearby, to the southeast. What remains of my group is there now.
Beleza. Ah, tá aqui perto aqui. Tem inimigos. Ai. Ih, meu povo, cadê a mulher que tá aqui? Se sequestrar alguém? Vai morrer. Tchau. Aqui a mulher. Inimigos. Vou te soltar, mulher.
Stranger who isn't dressed as a bloodthorn? I don't know what you're doing out here, but you're a sight for sore eyes. Now hurry up and cut me loose.
Ó. Mandona,
No, I'm the
hein?
Queen of the North.
Que
Of course
isso?
I'm from Camlorn. Did my brother Guy send you? I gave the cultists a hard time, so they tied me up. They took the other women away, though. I think they traded them to the bog hags. The Bloodthorns have an arrangement with the hags. Something about exchanging us for their help against the weird. They even have a contract. I saw them arguing over it earlier. It should be around here somewhere.
Vou procurar o contrato.
Please try to find my companions. These cultists are insane. But the hags... who knows what they're capable of. I'll go find my brother. The poor sod is useless.
Eu os encontrei. Agora essa briga é um lugar seguro.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
Circle around!
Estou pesado, hein? 58 ainda. Ah, tá ali. Ah, porra. Também tem mais... Morre, trem. Matei todos aqui. Cadáver. Malditos. Quem é que é essas bruxas? Matar todos. Morre não, chamar ele. Opa. Corre não. Vai correndo por quê? E a missão pra mim terminar? Pra mim já encerrar já, né? Porque já deu, né? E aí, incendiário? Duas mãos subiu pro nível 10, é bom. Ó, vem que esse foguinho seu aí. Dá? Deu. Tem muita coisa pra me vender. Ah, porra! Carai. Ah, dá. Tá pesado. Eita, pô. Eu tô pesado, né? Inventário 60. Chega, chega que eu tô pesado. Ah, mas tem 6 aqui, hein?
From the sides!
Uma. Ouro é bom, ouro é bom. Eu tô num lugar onde tem lobisomem, hein? Eu queria saber como é que eu vi lobisomem aqui agora, hein? Se tem como, se não tem. Bom, mais inimigo. Esse aqui.
Let's get out of here.
Os prisioneiros. Olha! Libertei gente aqui. Deu bom, cadê as bruxas, hein?
My sister and the other women made it here. Everyone's a bit rattled and tired, but otherwise they don't seem hurt.
Estou feliz que todos estejam seguros.
Thank you. Weiress Emily says a hag named Mother Merc was likely behind the abduction of the women. I wish we could stop her before she tries this again. All this danger and adventure. We're so not cut out for this.
Peraí. Ixi, o que eu tenho pra...
My sister and the other... Thank you. Mother Merc leads a coven of hags.
Ah,
That's
tá.
what the Weirusses told me. The coven hunts women to convert into hags or thralls. The Weirusses told me about the Reach woman, Sibelic. She knows how to deal with Mother Merc.
Onde
She's
encontrar
staying
ela?
with the Weirusses at the Northern Enclave. Meeting you was a bright spot in this otherwise dark adventure. If you can stop Mother Merc, that'll be... You can find Sibelic in the Northern Weird Camp. Just follow the road across the bridges.
Beleza. Caralho, mais missões ainda, hein? Cara, missões. Tô pegando missão demais. Cadê que eu tava? Que era pra parar as buchas. É aqui que eu tava fazendo, né? Cadê? Nem sei pra onde eu tô mais indo.